I figured it's a nice enough day today. Yeah, so it's a few minutes to the park. I had to turn my radio off. So now you just get to hear me. How boring. Versus a nice radio, huh? Anyhow, yeah. I think it's called Elmer's Park. We're headed that way. I need one of those big, like, long extensions so you guys can see where I'm driving. I've got my coffee ready to go. And a stoplight. Whew. So, good morning. How are you? I wish we could blast the music and like jam out together, but we cannot. Good morning, good morning. I see 3 of you on here. I'm headed to the park so I can have my coffee chat at the park. It's too noisy at home. We like to watch shows and TV, movies, the radio. So right now, I'd rather go and do the live stream at the park. So that's where I'm headed. If these stoplights would ever turn green. Dang, this is the longest I've seen it. Normally it doesn't take this long. Oh, there we go. I'll flip the camera. I'm about there. So I was thinking of putting my regular bed back here, but I was like, man, I don't want to mess with that today. Show you guys. I have to lug it from my room in here. That's okay. I'll wait for another day. So pretty too. I'll show you in just a second. People get bored real easy. So me driving, not really showing you the scenery, you guys are already bored. Isn't that crazy? All right, I am here. Ooh, lovely window action. All right, check this out. Okay, how do I flip this thing? There it is. Coco. Got coffee at the park. Yeah. See, I was gonna put my seats down. I was gonna put the bed. Right now I'm having pretty day out there. Yes, it is really pretty. So I'm just gonna put you up here. Oh, well, maybe not. Hey, Cokes, I was thinking of putting the bed in the back. My bed, my twin bed. But then I was like, I gotta take all that down. The stuff that I have in the back. And I was just like, ugh. I don't know how to add you on here. I guess we have to do it before. How do I go live with you? Yeah, the van still drives good. You miss your guagua? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Cheers, Coco. Yeah, it's a really pretty day out today. I figure I come out here before it gets really hot because it's about to get hot. I think I saw on the weather app we're supposed to hit like 106 in about a week. So it's going to be gradually going into the low 90s, mid 90s, high 90s, and then low hundreds. Yeah, I wanted to go live with you, but I don't know how to do it. I'm not sure how to go live. So that little battery is working out pretty good, kind of like the Jackery you have. See if this thing is still too hot. Ooh, that's very hot. Damn, that's a little too hot. These insulated mugs are no joke. Ah, that's hot. So I was testing out the rice cooker. I don't know if you saw that video. I just sent it to you. And then I'm gonna post it on Monday so you guys can see the results of the small Blue Eddy. See if it was able to cook rice, or I could use the rice cooker. So before you go live, it shows you add on the title Duo Live. Oh, okay. They went for a run this morning. Nice, Blue Eddy looks nice. Yeah, it's a cute little unit. I think the Jackery, the one that you have, is like 200 watts. I don't remember what the Jackery is, but this one is 600 watts, so it's a little bit more powerful, which I like it. Because it's spoiler alert, but I was able to run the rice cooker and cook rice and still have enough to charge my phone. Well, it's called a 240, but I think it's a 200 watt. The one that you have. I think it's a 200 watt. That's why Tim had said you could use the rice cooker, but you just have to keep it on warm mode forever and then finally cook it. Something like that. Cool this baby off. It's hot. You can hear the birds. Yeah, I think it's like a 200 also. I should have brought the tripod so you can see. I can put you. Put you over here. They're having a good old time too. Actually, you know what? Let me go out here, kind of walk around for just a smidge so you guys can see. Well, that cools off. My keys with me. Show the peeps the. Oh my God, it's dirty here. People don't clean up after themselves. Really, underwear, ketchup packets, whatever this is. You woke up sweaty? Yeah, it's supposed to be in the hundreds here too. Maybe like a few days a week from now. I should have brought some bread too to give them. Even though somebody got onto me, don't feed them bread. They like it. Oh my God, you already know. All the underwear the women leave here. You know why. Gross. Ooh, it's hissing at me. Getting too close. Okay. Love you too, Coco. Thanks for stopping by. Is it too windy? I'm kind of blocking the wind, I think, with my hand. I'll show you guys. You got people fishing all the way over there already. Kind of hard to see, but I can see them. Here's where I'm parked. Not too many people this early. Probably sit in the back, huh? Open my door up. Whoa. Oops. I forgot I turned the automatic thing on. Alrighty. Alright. So this is my view. Oh my God, fix my hand. Just pop that open. I should probably do this one too. Why not? I got my DoorDash bags right there. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Let's open this up. Get some breeze going. Yeah, you guys, not much going on today. I'm just chilling at the park. Relaxing, enjoying my day, my morning, I should say. Sipping on my coffee, but I'm waiting for it to cool off. It's just right there. Put this thing in the back. Maybe here? I don't know. It might work. There we go. Kinda, sorta. Oh Oh my Lord, this is crazy. Yeah, I'd rather you guys have a view because this is boring. Put you on the other side. Oh my God. This is so crazy. Maybe I should do like a clean with me here. I still have to clean in here. Hi, Eliana. Good morning. Yes, it is nice to just relax. It's so relaxing right now. I'm just chilling. I got both of the doors wide open. A little bit of a breeze coming. Should get my coffee. Oh gosh, see if I don't drop it. So how are you doing? You cooking anything for breakfast? Somebody has their car on. It's a little warm. I imagine this is all that people do when they go to those RV parks or they're parked in the middle of nowhere. They just open up their doors, just relax, drink their coffee. Your roommate's in the kitchen. Okay, finger food and coffee. That sounds good too. I was actually kind of hungry this morning, but I figured I'd just wait. I'll wait a little bit and have like brunch or something later. Yeah, it is healthy. Get some fresh air out here. I thought about bringing the little battery, but I was like, man, I just charge my phone, so I don't really need it. Just to come to the park for a little bit. But yeah, this is all I'm doing, relaxing while I have my coffee. So cheers. If I knew how to play some kind of instrument, right, then it'd be more entertaining. Oh well. Oh my gosh. Feels so good. Oh yeah. I guess I better take this with me. I'm gonna hook up the phone, right? Okay, that's staying. See, you don't drink, but yesterday I went to a beer festival. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you mentioned there was some kind of festival like that. sounds like it would be fun, especially if you drink. They also had food. What did you eat? What they have with the beer? The usual hot dogs, corn dogs, funnel cakes. I don't know. What did they have? Okay, fried plantains and fries quesadillas. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, all three of them at once. Heck yeah. Yeah, we grew up eating fried plantains on my dad's side. My grandma would make them, and she would give us like the little side of sour cream, and you just like dip it and eat it, or just by themselves. Or we would have the, what do you call it? On my mom's side, my grandma, she would have the breads, they call them mirote. So it was just like a big old bread, and she would scoop out like the soft middle part and put a whole bunch of beans and put some fresh cheese on top. That was really good. Your sister was giving samples of salsa. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, send me some pictures. That'd be cool to see. Cool. Yeah, I have those memories of my grandma, my mom's mom. She would scoop that stuff out, put a whole bunch of like mashed refried beans and like sprinkle some fresh cheese on top. Oh my gosh, I wanted a bunch more cheese than I did beans, but it tasted so good. Or make you some tortas or something. That was really good. Ooh, it's getting hot now. Coffee's kicking in. All I'm looking at is people, well, women exercising. There's some men out here, but some women are just walking the trail. Just people watching today. You can buy the thin French bread, and it's similar to the, okay, yeah, that's true. I think at Walmart here, I've seen where they have a little stand where they have different kind of breads too. And it looks like they might have some birote. I don't know what they call it, but they got different kind of bread. Sometimes I'll grab that to make it like a nice big old sandwich. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was debating whether I should put my hair on today or not. I figured it's easier than fixing mine. Allergies. So now I am set. I have the solar panel, I have the batteries, and the fridge. Plus I have my bed, my kitchenette stuff. All I need to do is set it up again. But I guess the solar panel I could look into setting it up. I need some kind of crossbars so it could stay up there because it's not the flexible one. I can't just put the tape. It's the actual hard one, hard-sided one. I don't even know what those are called. But that's what we're gonna call them, the hard-sided one. And yeah, to put them up on the roof. And I don't know how I'm gonna bring the cords in. I've seen them put it through the back, where you just like open the tailgate part and you just like shove them in there. Somehow it doesn't mess the cables up. I don't know. But everything else I have, so I'm good to go on longer road trips. I can actually cook, make coffee, probably watch some movies. I don't know, all kinds of stuff if I feel up to it. Yeah, everything's really close right here. The park, probably only a few minutes away, a few miles away. Not too bad. Yeah, my coffee was still really hot. It's starting to get busy now. Yeah, this city it's not that big. I don't know how big it is out there where you're at, but I think I've Googled it and the population is like 90,000, but it's not very big. I don't think so anyway. It's just right to not have a lot of traffic and to have everything that I need. Okay. Like downtown, what would be downtown here? I don't even know if they have an actual downtown. You know how some of the small cities have, or towns have, like the square? That would probably be the downtown, but here? Where the courthouse is? Next to the mall. There's a little small mall here. And there's a courthouse. Maybe that's what downtown would be. I don't know. I'll have to just drive around and just kind of show you guys. It's actually not far. Nothing here is far, really. 5-10 minutes, just kind of drive all over the place. It's not too far. Like if you see it in a map, it's just like a little blob. And then there's nothingness until you get to like another bigger city. It's all spread out. Yeah, plus this is an insulated mug, so as soon as the coffee was done, I put it in here and I put the lid on it so it's going to stay hot for a while. But it is close. It is close by. I wanted to start showing you guys when I was leaving, but I'm like, that would be kind of obvious. People will know exactly where I live, so never mind. So I just showed you once I got to the park, or getting close to the park anyway. Show you guys the geese again. I should probably start closing my doors because people are like really staring in here now. I don't really have anything in here, obviously, but still. Close my doors. Hello. Hi, Moose. It's because I'm being blinded by the sun. It's kind of hard to read your comments, you guys. I'm just relaxing. Enjoying their Sunday just like me. Okay, let's go back. I should probably make a live stream of just showing like nature sounds, wind, whatever the animals are doing, and just leave that live until my phone dies, right? Get a ton of views off of those. Yeah, so I was trying to come up with ideas of a third video of what to test with the little solar generator. My mom was giving me all kinds of ideas, but I was like, well, yeah, I mean that would be good, but I don't have that, or I don't really have a need for that, and I want to show things that that I would typically use, or the community that watches me would typically use. She was talking about when you go to a nail salon and you put your hand in those like really bright little bitty machines to kind of seal the nail polish. I don't even know how many watts that takes. Good morning, Renee. And I was like, yeah, maybe it'll be enough, but I don't think so. Not for something powerful like that to be using all day. I tell her most of us usually have like a 12-volt fridge, maybe have a few different appliances like a small coffee maker or a induction cooktop, a 12-volt water heater thing, maybe a radio, charge their phone, their laptop, a few lights, but like the solar batteries, we know that it's not meant to be like a huge air conditioner and all kinds of stuff like that. Unless you have like superpower. Getting all sweaty. Woo. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, rain, waterfalls. What am I doing after this? Probably go get a shower because I am sweating now. Go get a shower and have something to eat for lunch. And then, I don't know. We probably need to do some grocery shopping. But it's gonna be hot. It already is hot. So I don't really do too much when it's hot. Everybody was mowing yesterday and today. I heard early in the morning people mowing, so I'm not trying to just stay outside. Is your mom gonna start living with you? Well, my mom typically will come and stay for however long she feels like staying. Sometimes it's a while, sometimes it's a week or two, and then she leaves, so I don't know. She always seems like she wants to stay, but sometimes I think just the boredom and being enclosed in the house and the weather, it's all different here in Oklahoma versus Southern Cali. We have like buses, we have public transportations. I mean, I could take her to appointments or anything like that if she does stay with me. But she's used to going out and about and doing her thing and traveling on the bus, on the trolley, I think they're called out there. I don't know. She's used to doing her thing, going out and about, and it's pretty boring here for her. So I think maybe that's a big reason why she doesn't really stay too long. Which I can't blame her. You compare this to Southern Cali, there's no comparison. I'd be out there too. At an actual beach, actually, instead of a park. I'd be at the beach. The geese are getting fed now. I don't know what she's throwing. I've seen people give them bread. I've seen people give them peas, like frozen peas, and they did not like that at all. They do enjoy the bread. Popcorn. I think I had popcorn once and I gave it to them and they were kind of iffy about it. Let's see. You watch a movie outside on your backyard with the Blue Eddy? Yeah, I definitely could. Well, even now with like an iPad or a laptop or something, you can just like charge that up and that's almost like a TV to watch just about anything there. And it's like, it's a good size screen. It's not a big screen, right? Maybe a projector. I don't have a projector, but those are cool too. Do like an outside movie. That would be cool. my rocket stove, my miniature fire pit, cooking some hot dogs or something, watching a movie. That would be cool. So I broke down and had, have I met Purple Princess? Yes. Not personally, but I know who she is. Let's see, I saw you comment on her video. She's from Cali too. Yeah. No, that would be cool if I like actually knew her. Like personally, that would be cool. But she seems the type kind of like me, just sticks to herself and does her thing. Um, no, I think she's more northern Cali. I'm from southern Cali. But yeah, I enjoy her videos. Man, she's hardcore. She is hardcore. She will get like 3, 4 jobs and penny pinch like 100 times better than me. Yeah, movie and mosquitoes outside. Yeah, and watch Pepper Princess, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be a sight. I would have to just constantly, every 5 minutes, use the spray to get the mosquitoes off. Because they sure love me. They love to bite me. But oh yeah, I was saying that I finally broke down and I hired somebody to mow the grass yesterday, actually. It was getting too tall and my allergies had been bugging for a while, and I'm just like, whatever. It was, I don't know, getting close to a foot high of not the whole thing, but there's like patches because some of the weeds will grow faster. So I ended up having somebody mow my yard yesterday. So I don't have the energy to mow it, and feeling like my eyes are just so irritated. I don't even want to bother. But yeah, there's all kinds of different ideas. I know with the huge battery, the big blue Eddie, I can watch TV for hours, not a problem. Cook, make coffee, watch TV, charge my phone, all kinds of stuff with it. Use the microwave, bring out my microwave outside. But no. See, I would like to leave all that stuff in here in the van, but it just gets too hot. It gets too hot and humid, and I don't leave my windows cracked, which I probably should. But you have wasps and all kinds of spiders and bugs that'll crawl in here, so I don't want to. I don't want to have to fight a wasp nest one day, so I keep my windows closed. Yeah, watch a movie in my van, right? Have the fan just blasting and watch a movie in my van. I should do that. But then it gets really hot unless I have the car on with the AC. I'll be sweating like I am right now. Super sweaty. Yeah, big old box fan, or my Ryobi ones. Those work really good, actually. I probably should have brought one. I didn't even think about it. It wasn't this hot when I first came out here. Now it's pretty roasty. Yeah, I was watching a YouTuber. I think it's Lead Farmer 73 or something like that. The guy, he's an older guy that I think I just watched like a few different videos of his. I haven't like religiously watched his stuff, but I think he has an actual house. But he always shows a big motorhome, It talks about solar panels and 12-volt stuff and appliances and prepping off grid, that kind of stuff. But he was talking about how much solar is enough. Is there such thing as too much solar batteries, too much solar panels? And he's like, nope, there's no such thing. Because, I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but like the wattage that an AC pulls compared to the batteries, how quick the charge will go, there's not enough solar you can have to like power a whole house. Then if you're in an RV or in a van, you don't have enough room to put a bunch of solar panels to keep up with it. That's why a lot of people just move, travel, snowbirds. They go different places where it's a lot cooler, higher elevation. There's no way if I was just doing the van life, I would never stay here and do it. It would just be until I had to take care of whatever business I had to take care of and then leave, because it is too hot and humid here. I could not do it. All I would want to do is just pass out, just lay down and have a fan on me. Girl, hot dogs, plug-in Blue Eddy. Sell them downtown. Yeah, that's true. You have to get into the business license, right? Sell them out of my trunk, like they do the tamales. Yeah, you could probably do that. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Yeah, that's the thing. There's like so many different ways to make money that I don't know. If you feel stuck, it's just you in your head feeling stuck that you can't make money, you don't have money, or you're not able to make money, because there's so many ways of making money. We even had some little girls have like some little bitty stand, and they were selling candy, they were selling lemonade, they were selling all kinds of stuff. Even the kids make money. And I remember at school selling like gum and candy and all kinds of stuff too. Probably like middle school is when I did that. I got in trouble by the teachers though. You can't be doing that here. But man, business was good. Business was good. I don't even know how old I was. I was making good money. I would go to a little corner store by where we used to live, get 1 cent and 5 cent candy and gum, and then sell it for like 25 cents or more, 50 cents, depends on what the candy was. Kids would constantly be buying it, but I got in trouble. So even as kids can make a ton of money too. Can I rent the Blue Eddy? I don't know. I suppose you could, but I wouldn't want to. I would just keep it for my needs. Kind of like renting the house or a room. Probably not. I'd rather keep it for my needs, actually. Because it only has, it has, yeah, they could damage it for sure. But, I mean, it only has so much lifespan. I don't know. I would assume it, if you want, like, charge $1, charge your phone, maybe that would work. Plug in. top your phone off and charge them $1, $2, $5, whatever it is. That would be an idea, right? Go to like a bus stop and you need to top off your phone. It's $1. And it would be a quick dollar too, because they would probably get on the bus 15, 20, 30 minutes later. That's an idea. But to actually rent the whole Blue Eddy, I don't think I would do that. Unless I would rent my van and it would be like a tiny house, and then it had the Blue Eddy where they could like use it with the appliances I have here. That would be probably different, but yeah, definitely. Whoever has the bigger battery will sometimes share, but you can start charging $1. Top off your phone, top off your laptop, $1 an hour. I don't know. That would be an idea. Do you know how attached we are to our phones now? Like, we have to have it powered. Hey David, how are you? Thank you. You have a beautiful day too. Yeah, I'm already having a beautiful day. I've got my coffee, beautiful scenery. Yeah, that'd be an idea. I mean, there's just like, if you want to make money, you can make money. There's little ways of making money. You just have to have that drive and like constantly be out there hustling. That's the thing. You know, my brother one time, this is like LA area, Southern Cali area. He would see a homeless man, like constantly asking, you know, for money or whatever. And one time, my brother gave him a big case of water bottles and, you know, told him, you know, sell these, resell them, and, you know, make money off of it. And then, you know, take that money and buy another big thing of water bottles and sell them again, and, you know, keep making money off of it. But he said next time he went by that area, he saw the guy asking for money again. So a lot of times people are just not motivated to better themselves. So that kind of discourages people from helping other people. Because there's a big difference I see when somebody wants to help themselves and better themselves. People are more willing to help those kind of people versus somebody that just, you know, wants a handout. But yeah, that's kind of an eye-opener in a way. Like he said, he didn't give them anything after that. And so my mom and I have been like binge watching tiny house videos on YouTube. I think she's like halfway tempted to get herself a tiny house. And I'm always for getting a tiny house. I love them. But I can't remember what the company is. I might have to put it in a short or a video or mention it somewhere. But they have a tiny house that is 8 by 16, and it's in like the low 20,000. But you basically, it's kind of like a shell. It's already insulated and it has the basic things. You can move in there as soon as you purchase it. It has like the bare necessities, and then, you know, you decorate it, you paint it, you put whatever appliances, whatever cabinets, whatever you want. It's like bare walls, but the insulation, the walls, windows, the sink, the bathroom, like the basic stuff is already there. So we've been kind of watching those videos. I'm like, man, that is so tempting to get a tiny house in the low 20s. That's not a bad deal, actually. Then do some kind of Airbnb. Everybody wants to rent tiny houses, right? Let me see. Good idea about selling water. Yes, something similar happened to me, like your dad. Yeah. Yep. I mean, you give people ideas, but it's most people don't wanna do it. Is that kind of like they want the magic pill? They want like something to cure them, whatever they may be going through. Like, there's no such thing. You have to work through your challenges, you know. Christian, hey, how you doing? So yeah, I would probably do that. Walk around with a cooler with an ice chest or something, the ones with the wheels, and be by the beach selling water and soda cans. $1, $2. Walk around and sell that. That sells fast because it gets hot. Is that a portable vending machine? A human vending machine? Oh, and we always come up with names for like our houses, our vehicles, or whatever. We always like to nickname it because we think it's fun. But my mom, I was telling her some of the names that I was thinking. She was telling me some of the names she was thinking to nickname this tiny house that we're daydreaming about. So it turns out she wants it to be called something with coffee. And then I told her I have the coffee club. I have the membership thing on here on YouTube. And she's like, well, why don't you call it that? Give you more business. So call it the Coffee Clubhouse if we get a tiny house. So I thought that was pretty cool. The Coffee Clubhouse. That would be fun. Decorated in like more coffee themed. That would be cool. Oof. Nice name for a small house. Yeah. And it just kind of goes with like my personality, right? Plus, I'll be showing videos about it if we do get it, which I really want to get it. I've even been tempted, like, oh, what if I sell the house and then get me a tiny house, right? I don't know. When you have too many options, it's like paralysis analysis. I just go back and forth. Like, I like the house, don't get me wrong. I like the little house I have. But I'm like, ooh, I can actually finally have a actual tiny house on wheels. Like, that's tempting. Then you have to figure out where you're gonna park it, what RV park will allow you to park those, because not all of them do. It's getting more popular, so a lot more are letting you park it, but they're still kind of iffy. It's not everywhere you can park those. And they have like RV connections. It's all wired like a travel trailer or a motorhome or anything like that. So that's why they're getting more popular, and people are starting to let you park it in RV parks, but you have to find the right one. And then you have to pay monthly, which at the same time, it's kind of the same. If you're living in a house, you have monthly expenses that go with the house. So it's still about the same for me. It's just less room, which I don't mind. I like being more cozy. And I can always like buy that, save a little bit of money. Not by much, because it doesn't cost me that much to live in this house. But save a little bit, buy another one, then make it kind of like a business. I have the perfect house. A tiny houses are rent out to live. A bigger house, but you don't sell your house unless you have equity. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like, if I were to have bought this house like we did the other small house before the pandemic, and sell it after, then yeah, I would have like doubled my money. But right now the price of the homes are about the same here, so I wouldn't be making anything. It would just be basically to get my money back. That's about it. But yeah, so far, like I try to remind myself, because I kind of go back and forth about it, like, ooh, maybe I should sell it, maybe I should rent it out, maybe I should do this. No, I like the house, I'm just gonna stay here and then just travel. But maybe I should sell it, but maybe I should rent it. And it just kind of goes back and forth every once in a while when I think about it. And then yesterday, no, not yesterday, day before that, yesterday, I remembered it's either a hell yeah or it's a no. So if I'm not completely sure, it's not a hell yeah, I'm gonna sell it, hell yeah, I'm gonna do this, then it's a no. So far it's a no. I'm gonna stay in the little house until I decide it's a hell yeah, I'm gonna do this. That's one way to make your decision a little bit easier. If you're not 100% positive that you want to do something, then it's still a no. Yeah, I have a nice and affordable house. Yes, I do. Well, it's not as hard to find it in these kind of areas. And nicer, more populated, more not populated, more popular areas that people actually want to live. Yeah, you're gonna pay like 10 times as much. But if you go where somebody just doesn't really care to live, you can find them cheap all day long. That's the compromise that I do. Yeah, that's the compromise that I do, man, because like I'm not trying to work too hard and I still want to have a comfortable life. So I live in these kind of areas and then take a road trip or go out west for a while sometimes, and that's my compromise, at least right now anyway. So yeah, it's just kind of like a brainstorming, daydreaming right now. Nothing solid. It's not a hell yeah. So I'll be where I'm at for a little while anyway. Woo. I am done, you guys. Coffee was good. I got super sweaty. Super sweaty. And it is hot out here. Hot. So what are you guys going to be doing later? And it was still kind of early somewhere in some of your places where you guys are. I know you're in Colorado, but I'm not sure where the other people are. It's a bit earlier than here. Yeah, I don't have any plans. Just relax, get a shower because I'm like drenched in sweat. Go have my meal and relax next to the AC unit and think about what video I'm going to be doing next. Because I did the video yesterday with the rice cooker and the small blue Eddy, and that worked out pretty good. Clean, cook, and organize. Oh, okay. Yeah. Typical stuff, right? That stuff never ends, my gosh. That's like dishes, dirty dishes. They're always there. Laundry, always there. Cleaning, cooking. Man, that's a daily chore that never ends, for sure. There's a dad over here showing I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. It has long hair, the little kid, but showing their kid how to fish. So it's always nice to see when a dad actually takes time and, you know, bonds with their kid. But anyhow, I'm gonna get off here, you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. And let me give you a little glimpse of my view here again before. See, there's the dad right there teaching the kid how to fish. The geese. And I'm over here just enjoying the day. About to head to the house. But thank you for joining me. Have a good Sunday. Bye, you guys.